Hello, my name is Karen Lee, and I'm the CEO of Pioneer Human Services. Welcome to our grand opening of Aspen Terrace, Pioneer's newest apartment building. With 89 units, we are thrilled at Pioneer to be able to offer the City of Seattle and King County a new apartment building where individuals in our community, regardless of what has happened in their past, have a chance to restart their lives and have a place to call home. We wish that you could be here with us today, but obviously we have to have this celebration virtually. So that's just what we're going to do. Before we go any further, I would like to say thank you to all of our partners who made this dream possible. Our levy funding came from the City of Seattle and King County. Our development consultant was Bellwether Housing. Our design and construction support came from SMR Architects and Walsh Construction, and our financing was through US Bank and Chase. Please stay tuned for messages from City of Seattle Mayor Jenny Durkan and King County Executive Dal Constantine. We'll follow those messages with a video tour, and finally, you'll hear from our residents. Again, thank you for participating with us and joining in our celebration to offer 90 more citizens of Seattle a place to call home.
Thank you so much for inviting me to celebrate today's opening of Aspen Terrace. Never before has the importance of home been so evident in our city, our state, and our country. Home means a space to be safe, a place of belonging, a foundation for a life of purpose, and so much more. One of the really special things about Aspen Terrace is not just what it is, but who it will serve. We know that people leaving incarceration face immense housing barriers, meaning that the time they served extends into an ongoing burden, and too often ends in the denial of housing. Pioneer Human Services Housing confronts this injustice head-on with housing that is not only affordable, but also accessible to people who have an extremely hard time finding housing. Future residents will include people who are formerly homeless, in recovery, veterans, and re-entering a skyrocketing housing market following incarceration. I want to take this opportunity to specifically thank the people of Seattle, who through the Seattle Housing Levy have been instrumental in making Aspen Terrace possible. Using levy and other resources, the city has provided $8 million in funding to Pioneer for this building. And our funds helped leverage over $22 million in other funding from other partners to pay for the land and the construction of these 89 built-to-last apartments. This project is a bit special to me because it was one of the very first housing awards I announced right after taking office in 2017. That year's funding round supported 944 new units of affordable housing. Seeing these early investments, including Aspen Terrace, move from the drawing board to reality has been incredibly gratifying during my years as mayor. From 2017 to today, our funding awards have steadily ramped up as we are poised to deliver an additional 5,000 units by the end of 2023. And yet, as we talk about big numbers, it remains essential to remember that each and every one of those durable investments will make a meaningful difference in real lives, not just today, but for generations to come. More and more, we see that housing justice is inextricably linked to justice in all its forms, including racial justice and its overlay with the legal justice system. Pioneer Human Services and Aspen Terrace stand out as a fantastic example of how housing can change lives for the better. Congratulations, everyone. This is a terrific project.
It's always exciting to join in celebration for the completion of a new affordable housing project in our region. Like everyone else participating in this virtual opening for Aspen Terrace, I wish I could be there in person as you cut the ribbon and get a chance to walk through the new building and thank the staff of Pioneer Human Services and the Bellwether Housing Development team who worked so hard to make this project a reality and to offer a welcome home to the people moving in. Despite the challenges of working during a pandemic, Pioneer and Bellwether persevered, and they got these homes ready just in time for the winter months, opening the doors to 89 beautiful new studio apartments. I'm especially thankful that 30 of these apartments are prioritized for our local veterans, continuing our pledge to ensure that every county veteran returning home from service to our country is able to find safe and stable housing here at home. King County and Pioneer Human Services have worked together for over 20 years, supporting individuals and families in finding housing and employment and help in accessing the health and behavioral health services they need to achieve healthy and productive lives, and connecting to the services and supports they need to be secure and successful in their new homes. In supporting the development of Aspen Terrace, King County is proud to have dedicated over $1.6 million in capital funding, the majority from our voter-approved Veterans, Seniors, and Human Services levy. I also want to recognize Bellwether Housing, who leveraged their extraordinary expertise in real estate development to assist local nonprofit and social service agencies in mastering the steps to create affordable housing, serving as both a development partner and as a consultant. When you add in the City of Seattle, the Washington State Finance Commission, and J.P. Morgan Chase, you get a partnership that cannot help but be successful. And working together is the only way we can hope to triumph over the crisis of homelessness and the scarcity of affordable housing. No one government or nonprofit or financial entity can do it alone. To create the programs and services, and yes, the housing that we need, we are strongest and most effective when we find ways to work together to achieve our goals. And Aspen Terrace is a positive demonstration of the power of partnerships. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this virtual celebration. And again, congratulations to Pioneer Human Services, Bellwether Housing, and everyone who made Aspen Terrace possible. And thank you for all that you do to make our community a better place.
Hi, my name is Don, and I just moved into Pioneer Housing here at Aspen Terrace. After I signed the lease, I went upstairs and was, to see my new place, and I was very pleased. Everything was brand new. It was clean, my own bathroom and tub and shower, and I love it. I mean, it's just everything is just nice,
Hi, my name is Glory, and I just moved into Pioneer Human Services Aspen Terrace apartment building. To feel this security and this permanence, I feel that some of the pressure is off my chest. And the furnishings were top-notch. It was great. They gave me what I needed. And that was such a relief. But moving in here is the pinnacle of my recovery journey to date, which has been 5 years.
Before I moved here, I was living at the Hudson. Moved in, and the elevator made it real easy to get everything up to the 5th floor. Yeah, it was great to move into this building because Pioneer, they don't discriminate against people, for their background, their history, whatever it is, And they've always treated me well, with respect. You don't have to be down on yourself. You don't have to feel bad, The respect and the self-confidence that I've gained is like way up. I mean, it's just where, you know, you get there. If you're willing to be helped, there's people out there willing to help you. And then you just find it easier to help yourself, and it's just tremendous. It really is. It's a great organization. It truly is.